Bori. Being Boricua isn't the easiest thing on earth. It is probably one of the most complex identities on earth. They say we are of Taino, African, and European heritage, but that bloodstream doesn't really fit anymore. We are a melting pot of cultures in an island which is estimated to be 100 times 35 in measurements. We have Americans traveling to La Isla a cada rato. We have Cubans, Dominicans, Haitians, and Asians all over the place. Not to mention the constant arrival of other Latinos, Europeans, and Middle Easterners. So I don't know, you tell me, what does it really mean to be Boricua today? Sure, let's take the Taino, African, and European origins into consideration. We are all that. But you can't tell me that all the Americans, Cubans, Dominicans, Haitians, Asians, Latinos, Europeans, and Middle Easterners aren't their little bit of sazon into the mix. If you do, then I do not know what to tell you. You're either delusional or just don't want to admit it. Because even a blind person can see it when they eat. We are an American colony. So Americans visit us constantly, and we embrace them with open arms, even if they don't like us much in their territory. We've welcomed their culture, no props. Just look at all the fast food joints around the country. You can't deny our Cuban, Dominican, Haitian, and Asian brothers and sisters. They are all over the place. They all have stores. We even embrace them when they represent us in sports events. My cousins are half Cuban. I have a student who's Cuban. I have multiple Dominican friends. I have met multiple Asians. I eat arroz chinos at least 5 times a month. I love Gojira, anime, and most of my favorite video games are Japanese. And yet we still deny their influence in our culture. Every day I meet more Puerto Rican Italians, Puerto Rican Spaniards, and French Puerto Ricans. In college I meet Middle Easterners, Peruvians, Colombians, and Venezuelans every day. Some of my best friends to this day are Middle Easterners. Heck, one of my friends was thought to be Middle Eastern the other day. We fully embrace freaking Fatmagul, or however the fuck it is written. Don't even get me started on how many different cultures my girlfriend gets to meet on the daily. So please, I ask again, why deny our brothers and sisters? Boricuas, I admit, we gotta keep our culture alive. It is part of our duty as a people. But we can't deny the influence of those who have embraced it too, just because they weren't born here. What does it really mean to be Boricua anymore? We are probably one of the smallest islands in the entire hemisphere, but we are probably more culturally diverse than many would think. So dear Boricua, please, I ask you to reconsider. I implore you to question what it really means to be Boricua.